Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see the assessment of speech, language and social communication. They include both receptive, expressive language. An expressive assessment looks at how an individual conveys information, which could be through words, gestures and facial expressions. A receptive language assessment will look at how an individual interprets and understands the communication of others' words, gestures, and facial expressions. Needs of assessing speech, language, and social communication are attention and listening, understanding. Expressive language and receptive language, speech, sound production, social communication, and memory. Speech, language, and communication needs are usually identified during childhood, which facilitates early intervention. A phonological assessment looks at the speech sounds a child or young person makes. This assessment looks at the building blocks for effective speech, language, and communication. Characteristics of phonological disorder are mispronouncing words, finding phonics difficult, making spelling and reading errors. Benefits of a phonological assessment are identifying areas of need, personalized learning strategies, identifying strength, improving intelligibility, following intervention. Let's see some phonological assessments methods. ERB, Early Repetition Battery assesses phonological processing and measures. Children's recognition, recall and production of words, and sentence imitation, CELF, preschool. 2. Clinical evaluation of language fundamentals, preschool assesses, phonological awareness, CELF. 4. Clinical evaluation of language fundamentals assesses phonological awareness, naming, memory, sequences, word associations, language structure, language content. Receptive language assessments look at the way language is understood or perceived by a child or young person. Characteristics are misunderstand instructions, have difficulties with comprehension, need simpler language than peers, ask for multiple repetitions. Benefits of a receptive language assessment are improved communication, targeted strategies to support social skills, improved progress at school, improved understanding of needs, personalized intervention. Expressive language assessments look at the way language is communicated by a child or young person. Characteristics of person having expression issue are limited vocabulary, jumbled sentences, speech sounds or pronunciation difficulties, being nonverbal or having delayed speech, sequencing narratives. Benefits of assessing expressive language includes learning communication strategies to communicate with others, recommendation to improve communication, improve intelligibility, improved learning, and more. The assessment methods for assessing both receptive and expressive language are ACE. Assessment of comprehension and expression provides information about language ability and measures verbal comprehension, grammar, semantic and pragmatic knowledge. REELS. Assess receptive and expressive language, a CSLS. Assess both receptive and expressive language. DLAT. Assess receptive, expressive and cognitive skills, and many more. Social communication and social skills are both important within social development and some conditions such as autistic spectrum disorder, ASD, which is why we assess them together. The characteristics of person having social communication issues are display poor or non-existent social skills, have delayed social skills, struggle with classroom demands, have difficulty making eye contact, struggle to follow gestures, have difficulty interacting with peers, and so on. Benefits of assessing are targeted support strategies, improved friendships, communication strategies, increased understanding of needs, increased independence. Tests to assess social communication skills are ACE. Assessment of comprehension and expression provides information about language ability and measures verbal comprehension, expression, grammar, semantic and pragmatic knowledge, ADOS. Autism Diagnostic Observation Schedule can be used to identify autistic spectrum conditions, ASC, with a range of language abilities. It looks at communication, social interaction, play, restricted and repetitive behaviors, ADIR. Autism Diagnostic Interview. Revised is a clinical interview used with parents, carers, and young people and it investigates. Language and communication, reciprocal social interactions, restricted, repetitive and stereotyped behaviors and interests, TASIT. The Awareness of Social Inference test can be used from age 14 and measures emotion evaluation and social inference. SSI's Social Skills Improvement System helps to measure communication, cooperation, assertion, responsibility, empathy, engagement, self-control, externalizing, bullying, internalizing, and academic competence.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more information.